me, Mario.
Hello everybody, this is Psych with Let's Play Super Mario 64 Part 12. What will be the final part, aside from an epilogue, but the final part of main gameplay stuffs. I've had quite a journey up to this point. A lot of fun, a lot of frustration, that diabolical red coin star in Tiny Huge Island, but you know what? It's all led up to this moment. We only have 10 more stars to go and one final encounter. Before I do the remaining 2 bonus stars that I can at the particular moment, I'm going to tackle the final level, which is not down here. Already starting this video off just splendidly. I mean, they put this thing in a very inconvenient spot. So, we got this little, again, floor chimney, just like the one in the basement, so in we go. Rainbow Ride, cruiser crossing the rainbow. Cruising, crossing the rainbow. Much like tick-tock clock, if you are not very proficient at platforming, first off, congratulations for getting this far into the game. And second off, this is going to be really hard because, as y'all notice, 90% of the level is nothing. 90% of the level is just a death fall, so good luck with that. Far view camera, highly recommended. This, and up here, and down here. Oh, you, not dealing with that. This is what? This is the final level. I have no idea what I was gonna do with that statement, but this sure is. This level's interesting for several reasons. One is there's like this, well, if we get close enough, yeah, so this like circle of spinning platforms right down there kind of signifies, you know, one of the 4 ways you can go in this level, and each way leads to a star. There's 2 in front of me. There's 2 this way. There's 1 behind me. So that's what, 2, 4, 5. The 100 coin star, which is, you know, regardless. And where's the other one? In that big brick thing right there, so. Whoa, Mario got squished. Mario got smushed. Mario got scrunched. Do they still call them scrunchies? Those like hair tie things? Are those still called scrunchies? Or is that like an old people thing for old people to say, like me, because I'm all old? I don't know. Yeah. Big time fun, I guess. Please don't. Oh, goodness. Donut lifts, donut lifts, donut lifts. Interesting. Ah, here we go on the cruiser. Crossing the rainbow. And here we have a star. Forget it now. 111, look at that. 111. It spells out Lil, like Lil Penguin Lost. That's what it spells out. I'm sure. Ouch. The big house in the sky. Now, the traditional way, the intended way maybe, is to go this way right on the carpet to get to the circles. But there is a very well-known shortcut just to do that. Hey, you know what? It works, and it works because it works. And I'm gonna keep using it for that reason. I have attempted to get all the coins on this level before, to no success that I'm aware of. I think eventually I just give up because it's very hard. Mainly because of that Lakitu amongst that circle of spinning stones. Oh, goodness. I don't know. Am I at a loss of words? Things to say about this because it is the final level? Oh, look at that. He waited for me. Good job, boyo. Yep. Lakitus and Spinies. I often forget that, and this may not actually be true, but I often forget that Lakitus are actually from the original... Ah, great. There we go. As I was saying before I was goofing off, I often forget that... I assume this is the case, I honestly don't know. I have very little experience with the original Super Mario Bros. But I believe Lakitus and, in turn, Spiny eggs are in that game. Again, do not have any personal experience, so can't say for sure, but... I'm gonna guess so. I feel like they're one of those super classic enemies. Although, technically, a classic enemy would be... What are they called? Sidesteppers and... Those flies, I forget what they're called. Not Buzz Bomb, but... What are those flies called? Okay, went through the carpet, whatever. What are those flies called? I know the name, I just can't pull it up right now. Is it Sideswiper? And you got the turtles, which are also known as something other than Koopa. Ow. Oh, it's right on the tip of my tongue. Mmm! Those flies. I just don't even bother. Remember what the turtles are called. Sideswipers and... Fly guys. Ugh! It really bothers me. It's one of those things you know you knew, and you know it's still stored in the filing cabinet of your mind, but you just can't think of what it's called. Buzz bombs? No. I honestly don't remember. If it is Buzz Bomb, I'm gonna be so perturbed. I would say I'd like to just move on from that, but I just simply cannot. It's... Fly... Ugh. Who knows? I guess I don't. It's really bothering me. It's really bothering me. Did I say the level is called Coins Amassed in a Maze? So, as such, we are going to be doing the 100 coins and going to be hitting up a lot of different areas of... No, I'll just go ahead and... I'll do it. Actually, what I should do is tackle the stuff in the maze first, so that way I'll have a large portion of the coins. So that way when I head off to the other areas to collect the remainder, it won't be as much. Alright, boyo. This is what makes getting all the coins in this level hard, is that Lakitu on these spinning platforms. Maybe you can do it in other places, who knows? I sure don't. Big sponge. And this is what also makes it impossible, these bob-ombs. Because the coin just kind of right off the edge. Although, I'm actually doing pretty well right now. But here is where I'm probably going to screw it up, because you have one opportunity to do this, so here we go. There we go, that's how you do it. Look at that, 65 coins. I think I'm technically 1 coin short from how I did it beforehand. Also, hey, I prepared candy for you. Not the last time we will see Buddy Chucks here. We still have to see him one more time, so that's why I wasn't too concerned about, you know, fireballs. Fireballs. Darn it. I know you can do this. There we go. Does that serve a purpose? Probably not. But I sure did it, didn't I? A lot of fireballs and kind of a weird maze. Not entirely a maze. There aren't really any mazes in this level that are very level in this game that are very actually like mazy maze. Ain't like a corn maze. Darn it. Oh, stop, stop, stop. I will say though, you start falling, and you just keep falling. So a little bit of precision is to be very helpful. There we go. And the other one's right over here. Please don't miss. Nice. 81. Very good. What's gonna be good for coins? Which way shall I go? Oh, this is gonna be a tough sell, I tell you what. I'll go this way. Kind of skipping around the level a little bit, but you know what? We'll make it work. There's this fly guy just coming to ruin my day, probably. Here's another reason why it's hard to get all the coins in this level. This little doofus. Do the coins stay? Nope, they are just off. Oh, well, there's one. Gee, thanks. All these, like, get all the coins in every level things are purely theoretical. I think this is just a one-up, and if so, big time not happy about that. Do I need it? I mean, possibly. I had a feeling. Maybe the Bowser level, the Bowser in the Sky level, has a platform very similar to that, but it actually has coins on it. Of course, you don't need them, because you don't have to get 100 coins on the Bowser levels. I'm gonna be darn close, I tells ya. I need those. Kinda need those. I mean, I could collect a lot of coins in other places, but 87. So close. Bring this down a little bit. There's 2 coins over on this donut platform. Bad. Bad. There we go. On the sponge. SpongeBob floating without pants. Oh, look at that. Look at that dodge. You go low, then I'll go high. Then I'll go high, then you go low. Go. So darn close. There's 5 here. Ooh. There's like, oh, okay, cool. Sweet. I was gonna say there's like a Goomba or something up here, but you know what? Something even better. Bam, 113. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the final 100 coin star of the game. Thank goodness. You got quite a bit of control in the air, so that I was not too concerned about doing that. And now I just need to get me the red coin star. And off I go. Hey, Bob-omb, come follow me. Hey, Bob-omb, come follow me. Oh, never mind. That's right. The star celebration can deflect bomb blasts. So if ever in a situation where somebody throws a bomb or a grenade or something at you, just collect a star, and you'll be good. Swinging in the breeze. I pretty much already did this one, but I guess we'll do it proper like this time. And hopefully not just fly off the edge. There we go. Has happened many times. And here's a swing, presumably in the breeze. Actually seems like a pretty nice day. I would say we're above the clouds, but we're actually just like sporadically in the, like there's the top of the clouds there. There's some clouds, a lot of clouds underneath us. So we're pretty high up in the atmosphere. I'm surprised Mario has the finesse to do all this. I'm surprised he's not running low on oxygen. Come back here, Sponge! Nice. Oh, and I get the coin to boot. That's great. Go. Up. And there's one more swing, as well as one more fire thing. And also, it's pretty much impossible to grab this edge, so make sure you get a good run, a good jump, and there you go. And voila. For some reason, that star's really high up above the platform, you can't just jump to get it. You have to double jump or side flip or back flip or anything of that nature. Also, that is one of my favorite cannon shot stars as well, because you just careen across the entire level and it just looks pretty. And it does take a wee bit of a leap of faith, a shoot of faith. So, anyways, tricky triangles. Another star that's fun to get a cannon shot with, but not nearly as impressive as swinging in the breeze. Forget you. Bonk. Okay, no, I said forget you. Forget you, sir. I'm not going to ask your name, what your occupation is. I have no time for small talk. Bring it up. Bring it around. Oh, so good. Oh, so fast. Too much. Nice. I'm just speeding. Jump. Jump. What if I do this first try? What if I do this first try? Stop, stop, stop. No! Oh, so close. So close. Okay, just do that. Just do that. I was trying to be. Just like half a second. That would have been cool. Oh well, I did it anyway, so I'm not too upset. And I believe this is the last star of the level, somewhere over the rainbow. And boy, oh boy, this is the absolute worst. Worst. One more time, everybody with me at the same time. Worst star to get by shooting yourself out of a cannon. I'll show you why. You know, we have to do it. I probably should have killed that Lakitu. I don't even know if that's the proper way of pronouncing it. I've been saying it my entire life, so I ain't gonna stop now, so. Ook. Is it, do people really call it ba-bomb? Because it's two words. It's not like one word where you could maybe get, if it was like B-O-B capital O-M-B, then I can see that, but I think it's actually a hyphenated word. Bob-omb. So, are there any other strange ones? Maybe not in the Mario series, but I know Kakariko Village in Ocarina of Time, and probably other games, is kind of a source of debate, whether you're pronouncing that one properly or not. I think it's Kakariko, because that sounds very Japanese, as opposed to Kakariko, which sounds very American, and that's why I think it's wrong, because it sounds stupid. Come on. So, I'm in favor of Kakariko, because again, sounds Japanese, as is Link and The Legend of Zelda and all that sort of stuff. People seem to forget. I was just thinking about this the other day, the fact that, you know, this is obviously a Nintendo project, but they cast an American to do the voice of Mario. It's like they intended to do so, so. Oh, will you just leave me be? Goodness gracious. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe Charles Martinet did not. Oh! Just get. Look at that little Spiny. Look at him crawl. Way to go, Spiny. You sure do the thing, don't you? Mario Teaches Typing, I believe, is not Charles Martinet. I believe it's somebody else. Fun fact. But pretty much every single other every single other thing that involves Mario, at least to an English audience, it's Martinet all day and all night. Okie doke, here we go. True to Rainbow, and of course there's one of these. Oh, please don't screw this up. There we go. And there we go. So, there's the star here. And you think that maybe because the ship, okay, it's right there, so you only have to go wee and then just hit it, but you have to arc it up. High arc, what was that called? Like a mortar? A lob? Underhand? Because you gotta get over this pole, because otherwise you're just gonna careen straight into the pole. So, what you gotta do if anybody's gonna do this. I just don't want to do this again, ever. What you gotta do is you gotta do everything I just did, hit the box, and then do the whole thing over again, so you pretty much have to drop down to the very beginning of the level, and then get into the cannon, and then attempt to get this star. And if you shoot too far high, then you're just gonna go, you know, too short of the platform and just careen to your death. And if you shoot too far forward, you're gonna careen over the platform and to your death. So, that's why I say, worst cannon shot star of the entire game. But in terms of just as a star to collect, not so bad. And with that, every level's stars has been collected. The 3 stars left are secret stars, and I'm gonna collect them right now. The one on the opposite side of Rainbow Ride. You can tell that this is the secret one because it's got the little light shining out of it. And not a very good level, because yes, it is a red coin. It's basically a red coin secret star in Rainbow Ride, and it is very kind of unpleasant. I'm not gonna say it's a bad star, but it's nerve-wracking for sure. Come on, Mario, re-up on cap. Grab it. 1, 2, 3, and yes, you can get stuck in the clouds the way you can the snow and the sand. Hey, buddy. Hey, prepare a cannon for you, man. It's the last time we're gonna talk with him. I figure I'd do it proper. Ready for blast off? Come on up into the cannon. I will, because I need to. I don't know why this pole's here, just for the sake of it. Also, fun fact, this is the only non-level cannon, or non-level star you can get by shooting yourself out of a cannon. Because there's cannons, and there's a star, and the whole thing just works real well. Okay. Keep it up, Mario. You can do it. There you go. I just super scared of falling to me death. Into the cannon. The pink platforms have the cannons on them, so fun fact, I suppose. And then we got this platform here, which we actually want to get to the very top of, because I believe there's 2 coins. So it's kind of secret. Oh yeah, I've been meaning to say this for the last like 20 stars. But one thing I wanted to do was show off where all the extra lives are and all the levels. But yeah, I didn't do that. We got this cloudy star here that has a coin in it. We gotta dip in real nice like. Dip. Okay, take it easy, Mario. Take it easy, Mario. There are invisible walls, you know. You have careened into several, so I'll use this opportunity to get this coin here. Grab the pole. Yeah, it looks like a watermelon, whatchamacallit, candy cane. Or strawberry. What a weird concept. Sometimes strawberry can be red or pink, sometimes it can be green, sometimes watermelon can be green, sometimes watermelon can be red or pink. Who knows? It's just however it's feeling that day. Also, they're fruits. So I don't think it actually matters. There we go. This should be very simple. I just have to get to this platform. As a matter of fact, I don't even need this cap because I'll just get one on my way down. Please don't land in the cannon. Okie doke. Grab that. Grab that. There we go. I don't want to call it too quickly because we're not done yet. But I believe I did this first try. I certainly hope so. Please do not hit invisible walls. Get the star? Yeah, I got the star flying. Look at that. Did that first try. Thank goodness. That's a tense level, I gotta say. One of the castle secret stars. Indeed, that's all that's left is secret stars. And now, obviously, there's a star for getting the red coins in the Bowser level, so where would that final secret star be? As a matter of fact, it's right over here with little Toad Boy. which I should have talked with before entering TikTok Clock, but I knew he had a star, so I didn't want to ruin that, so.
There's something strange about that clock. As you jump inside, watch the position of the big hand. Oh, look what I found. Here, Mario, catch.
And he's got a star. If I had done this, then I would not have been able to get all the stars in TikTok Clock in one video, so I did that on purpose. Wow, another power star. Do you want to say it? You betcha. Because here we are, ladies and gentlemen, at the very end of this game. As you can tell by these pictures of Peach. Or Strange Bowser, whatever the case may be. But here we go. The infinite stairs, ladies and gentlemen. They never, ever, 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 ever. Oh, never mind. They do end. But otherwise, you're just running up them as if they're on like a treadmill. So that's what it normally does. And yes, you can just do kind of the long jump speed backwards uppity deal to get up them if you so choose to. But I don't really care because I just don't. So here we are into the final indoor chimney of the game. Let's go. The final level. Is this the best Bowser level? I'm partial to the first one. I spent the most time there as a wee little thing, because that's the only one I could get to, because I was a doof. No good with the video games. I don't even remember, like, when I finally decided to 100% this game. I do remember, I should have talked about this when it was relevant, but I do remember seeing the actual, like, strategy guidebook for this game. And that's how I learned about the Make Wiggler Squirm star. Go. I'm just tackling all enemies. 2. That's how I learned about how to do the Make Wiggler Squirm star. And then it was from that point forward that I actually decided to get all the stars in the game. But when I did that specifically, I don't remember my first time, that's for sure. I do know that I could not get more than 30 stars. So I never got above the foyer when I was a child, a wee thing of single-digit age. Oh, bad. Okay, an extra life there. This isn't exactly the greatest way, and it's also unnecessary. But because this little flamey boy. Yep, I knew it. I think if I... Bad! Oh! Hold on. Stop it. There we go. Oh, bad! No! No, please don't! Please! Please don't! No! Okie doke. Let's try this again, shall we? Oh, you! You! Alright, boyo. Yep, yeah, oh no. The tables have been turned. Should call you a 45 because you just had the tables turned on ya. That was a bad one. That was a bad one. I'm actively trying to defeat all of Bowser's, like, you know, final forces to make this seem more epic. But may not actually be that cool, so it's that, and then watch me just lounge over those flames. I love doing that. Tiny Piranha! Going across here. There's like a mini shortcut here, but I don't know if you want to do it or not. Because... there we go. There's an extra life there. Not concerned. There we go. Oh, bob-ombs. Well, guess what? There you go. Look at that. Natural selection dictates that you're going to have a hard time in life. For that very reason. Are these... huh. Weird. I just never really noticed those coins before. Okay. Goombas and Koopa shells. Alright, boyos. Let's get it on. There we go. don't really have to do this, but I'll do it anyways. Here we go. Jump. Oh, 2 more bob-ombs. Sneak attack. Oh, look at that. Oh, fine. Take them. I don't care. I'm so close. We got one of the final obstacles of the game. Please do not screw this up, Mario. And a couple of Goombas. That's Bowser's final wall of defense is some Goombas. Oh goodness. It almost worked, kind of. Alright, Goomba. You know what's going down. Yeah, breakdance of justice. And yes, indeed, if you look, there's classic Mario fighting classic Bowser on these pillars, so. And I think, yep, there's the one up there. And just so happens that the final red coin is right there. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. That right there is star number 120 once I actually collect it. I mean, it will be before I collect it, but it will be 120 stars in my collection. Bam! Here we go indeed. Wow, another power star. You want to save? You betcha. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. All 120 stars of this entire game. Now all that's left is the final battle. And I guarantee I will not do as well as I did with the Psych and Chris video. That actually impressed me how well I did doing that Bowser fight. This will not go nearly as well as that, I am almost certain, but let's find out, shall we? Bring it on, Neon Bowser.
Mario, you again? Well, that's just fine. I've been looking for something to fry with my fire breath. Your star power is useless against me. Your friends are all trapped within the walls. And you'll never see the princess again.
Normally, I would be more concerned about it. Gotcha. I need me a bomb. I need me... Bad. No, he's going. He's going off the edge. I like I said, I knew I was not going to do nearly as well as I did with the Psych and... Oh yeah, shockwaves. Supernova shockwave. Oh, that fireball's gonna come right for me. There we go. Hit him. What? Ugh! That was cheap. That was cheap. He's destroying the playing field. No, no you do not. No you do not. Also, you hear the organ music going on. It's like Ganondorf is, you know, overseeing the fight from the top of his tower. Oh goodness. Oh, you almost tricked me into tricking myself. Darn it, Bowser! You spin so fast! Hit something, will ya? There, finally. There's one. Oh, not even an opportunity, not even a recovery period. I bet you wish you had invincibility frames. Maybe, maybe not. Okay. We down, we in there. Oh! Let him run off the edge. Oh, that'd be sweet! But was not to be. You know what I could really use? That bomb I just used. Oh, there we go. Nailed. And then as the platforms are just... Oh, this is such a cool moment. This is so cool. Nope. Look at the platform's a star. There we go. Alright, boyo. Let's get it on. Oh, I almost ran off the edge. I sure almost did. Please work. There we go. There we go. Done. Down for the count. 3 times the charm.
No! You've really beaten me this time, Mario. I can't stand losing to you. My troops, worthless. They've turned over all the power stars? What? There were 120 in all? Amazing! There were some in the castle that I missed? Now I see peace returning to the world. Oh, I really hate that. I can't watch. I'm out of here. Just you wait until next time. Until then, keep that control stick smoking.
Unless it's the N64, in which case, minimize usage of that as much as possible. You thought I was gonna do what I did in Psych and Chris, didn't you? Yeah, that would have been funny, wouldn't it? Well, not this time. We're actually gonna do this proper. Oh, since when can he do, like, front side flip salt deals? That should have been... Yeah, one, where he does that kind of, like, diving, like, you know, stiff jump. It would have been so much cooler if he'd done that, like, side flip dealio. And so were we above the castle the whole time? And also, why's the moat back? Mario loses his wing cap for some reason. And a big ol' star. Look at that. Look at that big ol' star. Oh, interesting. So does that mean we've collected 120 mini peaches? Is that what all the stars are? Is that big star? So that big star actually had no real power. It was just a container to hold the princess. This is probably my favorite iteration of Princess Peach, just because she doesn't seem so derpy, for lack of better terms. I don't know. I like it.
Mario, the power of the stars is restored to the castle. And it's all thanks to you. Thank you, Mario. We have to do something special for you.
Here we go!
Listen, everybody. Let's bake a delicious cake for Mario.
You mean to tell me you didn't already have one made this whole time? I don't know if I want to eat it, though. It probably got all hard and unpleasant. Did take a little bit of time. Well, I don't know. 6 hours. I guess a cake would be not bad. I'm not entirely sure that Princess Peach wrote that note at the very beginning. I betcha Bowser wrote that note to coerce Mario into coming, so that way Bowser could take the fight to him. Or maybe, so is Peach making another cake? Is that what's going on? So maybe she actually did say, wow, you're big. Maybe she did actually say that she had made a cake and then got captured and now is going to make another cake? 2 cakes? Well, I think the cake at the end is like 2 cakes worth of cake, like a layer, not layer cake, but you know, a big cake, then a medium cake, then a small cake, and a bunch of directions. A bunch of directions. North cake, south cake, west cake. Decorations. Or wrote the note before making the cake, but then got captured, so didn't actually make a cake yet, but was gonna use that time to make the cake, so that way it would be super fresh when Mario came here. All theories. Just a run through of all these levels. They're really good credits. Wet Dry World. How much I enjoy thee. Yep, that sure was a star. Yep, that sure is a monkey. One of the monkeys from Yoshi's Island. And kind of similar to the one in Link to the Past. Whose name is also Kiki. Kiki the monkey. You give him rupees, but he's purple. Or blue? Blurple? Is this an appropriate point to use the word indigo? Got some good beats going on. The fish tank. Mario voice. Leslie Swan. Did she do the Toads as well? No, Toads. I did the voice of Toads. You know what? You know what Toad voice sounds like in this game? They speak in music. I'm a goof. I'm a goof. Oh, that's nice. I guess they're waving to the player. Well. So is there somebody videotaping the Lakitu? Are there two cameramen? A camera and B camera?
Thank you so much for playing my game.
Thank you so much, Mario, for having a great game to play. There you go. Maybe they made the small cake on top of that. But yeah. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Super Mario 64, completely complete. Thank you guys for watching this entire project. Thank you so much for being there for my first Let's Replay. I've been wanting to do Super Mario 64 for months now, and to actually start and finish it has been a blast. So thank you for enjoying this ride with me as I enjoyed doing this all over again. And I will see you next time for the epilogue of Super Mario 64. What happens after that? Don't know yet. I'll figure it out when I figure it out. Alrighty. I'll see you there.